AGNEYA Agro and Engineering Limited. The company is basically into agriculture. We have farms in Kerala and we also have farms in Tamil Nadu. Producing food by itself does not solve a lot of problems that we face as humans today. We understood that food, in order to be pure, also has to be energy efficient, meaning that we needed to produce food that is less on energy, which grows on little water, with little fertilizer and absolutely no pesticides. It was a shock and a wonder that we came across a lot of such crops, which we call as underutilized species. So we decided to form a sister concern we call as AGNEYA Wellness Products. Wellness, by the definition of World Health Organization, is the physical, mental and the social well-being of an individual. So we decided to cater to all dimensions of wellness, and when we started AGNEYA Wellness. The next dimension was to pass the message to the society at large that wellness does not encompass our wellness, but also the wellness of the environment and nature. This video that we are trying to present to you today is going to talk about the various dimensions of wellness and what we have to say about it.
What is wellness? Drinking plenty of water, eating fruits, eating millets, eating organic food items. It is total chaos. AGNEYA Agro and Engineering offers you a unique dimension to balance both physical and mental body.
A balanced diet is the one which contains all the nutrients in correct proportion to meet our daily needs as recommended by the body. For example, if you take carbohydrate, which is required for the amount of energy required for our different activities. For example, protein is required for the growth and maintenance of cell. Likewise, minerals and vitamins are required and they are called as a protective nutrients which maintains the health and well-being of an individual. Likewise, limited amount of fat is a must in a balanced diet. Balance for these are required for the absorption and digestion of fat soluble vitamins like A, D, E and K. So a well-balanced diet is the one which contains correct proportion of carbohydrate, protein, fat, minerals and vitamins, which is a very good for a diet. In recent times, we come across lot of complications due to the food-related diseases and disorders. For example, diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, and recently the cancer, obesity. Lot of things are coming into fact because of the improper diet and imbalanced diet. In order to overcome that, it is a general practice. We approach the doctor for some complications or for a general checkup. Then we will come to know about some of the therapeutic and diet related diseases. Then we go and search for a dietitian and take care at a later stage. This is not a very good practice. Generally, at frequent interval, at least once in a month or once in a year, consult a dietitian or a food and nutrition specialist and take care of your diet.
When we experiment on our own, there are feasibilities of doing so many things in a wrong way, and the side effects are also numerous. For example, if you're trying a low carb diet for a very long time, then you'll end up in a condition called ketosis, which is a large amount of ketones in your system. So that is toxic again. And then when you're going for a diet, no two individuals are alike, no two children are alike. So each person has to go for a diet plan according to his own body condition. So which is feasible only if you consult a dietitian. So that's the important thing we have to keep in mind before following any particular pattern of dieting. common mistake what we do is we don't give importance to diet counseling. We don't periodically approach any dietitian because that is the last thing we do actually. If it is a serious condition, then there is a necessity that you have to go to a doctor immediately. But with regard to diet, we always plan that we have to change our diet pattern, we have to do something about improving our diet. But the thing is, we don't prioritize that. So that is a common mistake all of us do. So we have to actually understand the importance of diet, because with regard to diet, the prevention comes first, that you change your dietary pattern to a healthier option, so that you don't end up with any disease. So that is the important thing we have to keep in mind. And periodical visit to a dietitian will be helpful for everyone.
But there's one aspect of health that is many times neglected. That is our mental health. How many of you would ever tell anybody very freely that I'm going to meet my psychologist, I'm going to meet my psychiatrist, I'm feeling a little so sad, I'm feeling anxious? How many of you will openly admit it to other people? Very few. Why is that? Because when we think about mental health problems, we think about the severe extreme of mental health problems that is, for example, portrayed in media, where they go to a severe psychotic type of illness, and we don't want to associate ourselves with that. But the severe mental illness is seen actually in only 2% of the population. Many of us can have mental health issues in a very mild level, which we many times don't want to open up. When all this pent-up energy stays in our mind, it results in many physical problems. For example, I'm stressed out. I may not show it outside, but I show it as a headache, back pain, hand pain, weakness. I show it as many physical complaints. These are known as psychosomatic problems. Our body and mind are very much related. And when we're not able to release the stress in an appropriate way, it results in many physical problems also.
Of course, we have to have the right kind of nutrition, the right kind of mentality, the right kind of looking at the wholeness of life, the spirituality. But then again, the important thing is to have the perception of relatedness. That relatedness, that complementary feeling, that I am part of a big picture and everything is important for my life, for the harmony. I cannot just have a solitary perception of myself and my well-being. Everything else around has to be well for my being well. That perception is the most important aspect of human evolution.